So Sean, what adventures are up your sleeve?
The next big adventure that I'm planning is a actual length of Africa run. So from Cairo to Cape Town. I'm working with Discovery Channel for this one, so it's really exciting. So this one will be able, be able to reach a bigger audience and raising money for charities and trying to become the fastest person to travel Africa on foot. The current record is, I think, 10 months, so I'd like to do it less than that. So I've got to do a marathon a day for about 280 days, I think, to get that record. So that's the next big one, but that's going to be in a few years' time, I think. Between now and then, I'm doing a few things in India, potentially in Tibet, and a few more around the UK, and possibly a few in South Africa. I'm going to hopefully come home when the weather gets cold here and my boat freezes over. So
I saw that you want to do the Midmar Mile again.
Sorry?
I read somewhere that you wanted to attempt the Midmar Mile again, which is quite a small feat for you, I'm sure.
I like the Midmar Mile. It's great. I did all 8 races last year, and I might do it again this year. I'm just a really slow swimmer. So,
but
yeah.
not many people who've done the Midmar Mile have swum the length of England, so I'm sure they'll have a lot of respect for you. And
Yeah.
and Sean, going back to that African adventure, what risks have you noted? All the risks of running through Africa. How does that form part of your planning?
Africa, the thing with Africa, I find, and everyone I've spoken to who's done an African adventure has always said it's fine. There are risks in certain places, but actually, I think most of all, those risks are hyped up by the media. The media doesn't sell papers by telling you how lovely and fun and how the old lady got helped across the road, right? Unfortunately, they're going to tell you the 1% of the bad things. And I think, besides, if I look after my diet and I eat the right things, I don't have to worry about disease. I think with conflict areas, I don't think they're as bad as some of them are. And I'm not going to go through CAR, South Sudan, which is obviously the bad part now. I'll stick to the classic East Coast route, which so far, all the people who've done it and all the people I've emailed have said it's a lot safer than people say it is. So we'll see. I haven't planned it too much. It's a couple of years away now, but yeah, no doubt my parents are a bit worried, I have to admit that.
But I mean, you've got the Somali pirates, you've got the people in Sudan, and then you've got the selfie. Is that not probably the worst enemy of them all?
It is a bit wild. I'm not going anywhere near Somalia, so that much I know. So I should be fine. You know what? I think it just adds more sort of dimensions to the adventure, and I'll have a team with me on this one to film it, and also to have an adventure with other people. And a lot of the time I do like to go off on my own, but every now and then I do like to have something with a crew, and it makes it more exciting, I think. So it's still early days in planning, so I'm chatting to loads of people, and getting people like you asking me these questions actually makes me go and do a bit more research. So,
but Sean, actually, I mean, what I did ask there, which I don't think you picked up, was I said your greatest risk is probably another selfie incident.
Yeah, if taking a selfie is the reason I stopped that one, that'll be very embarrassing. So
yeah. Sean, good luck for the run down Africa, and we look forward to interviewing you in our studio when you arrive in Cape Town.